Hello everyone, my name is LevTheGD and welcome back to Geometry Dash. Today we're doing Sedulous by Samifying. It's basically the best level ever made. I don't know. It's not my favorite level ever made. Don't immediately jump to that conclusion. But it is probably one of the best levels ever made. I think it has like 250k objects or something ridiculous like that. And it's very learny. I've put quite a lot of attempts into it already. And I have to play on low detail mode for this one, because if I don't, well, my computer is just gonna shit itself. So, I mean, I can play it fine without recording. I can probably play without low detail without recording. But when I'm recording, it completely like drops to like 5 frames per second at like 15% or something. So, yeah. But yeah, this level, it just looks fantastic in my opinion. It's been worked on for 3.5 years, so of course it's gonna look really good, but yeah, Samifying just did an amazing job with this. But it is still a hard demon, and it is still pretty tough for a hard demon, so yeah, this is probably one of the harder hard demons I've done. But I wouldn't say it's like insane, but it's definitely like, yeah, it's properly a hard demon, let's just say that. And it's not really a hard demon in terms of skill. It's basically completely memorization based and sync based as well. But it is a lot to remember. The level is pretty long and a lot happens, so there is quite a lot to remember. But if you don't know what to do, just hold. That's what I've been relying on. And that usually works, because there's a lot of holding in this level. You gotta hold like... Maybe you should like... I should like calculate how much percent of the level is holding, I don't know. So I'm failing a little bit at the beginning, because this is basically the only part I haven't practiced today. But I do know it pretty decently, so this should get consistent pretty soon. Which is also a great thing about this level. It gets so consistent. Like when you've played it for a bit, it just gets incredibly consistent, at least in my experience. I might be eating those words very soon, but... Yep, okay. You don't jump there on the slope, but when you're holding in the previous part, so you just have a tendency to hold again. Which is not a good idea. You gotta let go of the button there. I'm sorry, I'm like... not really talking that much, while playing this, because it requires basically 100% of my focus all the time, because it's purely memorization based. So unless I've like completely got it into my muscle memory, I need to shut up for the part, because I can't do it when I'm talking, because then I'm thinking about something else and I'm not thinking about what I gotta do, and that usually ends up in me dying. So apologies if my commentary is a bit lacking today. But it's just because the level is very memorization based. There's still some timing involved though. It isn't all just memorization. You gotta time some of the orbs, which just adds a layer of difficulty. Like honestly, this is probably gonna be my 5th hardest level. This is maybe a little bit harder than Fairy Dust, honestly. Here we go. Alright, we're at the drop. Let's go. Unless I die at this ship, which I probably won't. Yeah, there we go. Drop time. I've practiced this part a lot, so... I might just fluke it, I don't know. Never mind. Okay, I jinxed myself hard there. But yeah, I've practiced the drop so much. So, I'm pretty confident. Like, if I get to the drop, I could probably beat it pretty quickly. So... this might be a little bit of a short video, but I don't know. I might just get unlucky. There's like one choke point at 68, which is probably gonna kill me a lot, but... for the rest, the level is really consistent in its difficulty, honestly. There's like one easier part at like 50 or something that's a little bit easier than the rest of the parts, but... yeah. Really consistent level, really well designed, and honestly... the fact that I am able to play it without low detail mode when I'm not recording shows how well optimized this level is. Even like how like it baffles me that I can play this with recording right now, because it still looks really detailed. There's still a lot going on, and it's really impressive. It's a staple. I think this will be remembered as like one of the most important levels in GD history. Well, probably not important, but one of the most like extreme Geometry Dash levels ever. Like Death Moon was for its time, for instance. Like Death Moon, that came out, and people were like, "How was he able to do this? How was Caustic, or I guess Funny Game, able to make such a great level? You know, with so many objects." People didn't believe it, and I think this is kind of similar, although it's of course the 2.1 equivalent. So the song also is really good, by the way. I really like the song. Oh, by the way, there are like lots of names in this level, like written, and I think he did like a Twitter post where like, "Oh, respond with your name or something, and I'll add it to the level," and like I think like about 200 or 300 people responded, so there are quite a lot of names in this level right now. And I think I also responded, so I might be in here somewhere, I don't know. Okay, here we go. Drop time once again. What? I was just a little bit too early there. God damn it. Yeah, so the drop is like completely memorization. There's little to no timing involved, and it's a lot of holding, and a lot of the stuff happens actually off screen. This level looks fucking impressive, by the way, to play. It's a lot easier than it looks, but it's still like a hard demon. So, yeah. When I first saw this level, I was like, this has got to be like an easy extreme or something. But no, it's just a hard demon, and that's just because it looks incredibly difficult, but it's not that bad. I mean, it's still fucking hard, but it's not that bad. Yeah, that's one of the harder parts of the drop. You gotta kind of spam there, and well, everybody knows how good I am at spamming. My skill is basically non-existent on that part, so yeah. Not really surprised that I died there, honestly. No, okay. That robot's one of my least favorite parts, because you gotta kind of wait a little bit on each platform. There are like 3 platforms. You gotta just wait a little bit on each platform, and it's pretty annoying. That's like one of the only parts of the level I do not care for as much. And there's like one other part, but that's gone a lot better now that I've practiced it a bit and actually know what to do. Like a lot of the parts I was like, oh, that's not really fun, until you realize what you actually gotta do, and then it flows really nicely and it's really fun. So yeah, man, with these kinds of levels, I do kind of feel it's a bit of a shame that I don't do these practice runs before the video anymore, because I feel like I could probably explain pretty well what's going on in this level, but then the video is gonna be like 25 minutes, which I definitely don't want to have happen. So no practice run today, boys. Okay, here we go. Yeah, okay, that's the choke point. I also realized I was looking at my webcam, and I realized my face, like, lights up bright red whenever the screen flashes red, so I'm gonna put the light on, so that should help reduce it. But yeah, that's definitely one of the choke points in the level. That UFO part, you gotta time your jumps there, and you gotta kind of time them off screen, which is kind of dumb, but well, it's whatever. I was definitely expecting to die there, and there's one more at 68, which is like 2% further, and there's like a little ball part where you gotta kind of hold, but also kind of not, I guess, and it just, sometimes it works for me and sometimes it doesn't, I don't really know, but yeah, okay, that's pretty good progress. Here we go again. Oh my god, I passed the choke point. Let's go. No! Oh, we almost did it. There's like a few jumps left, like those two black orbs there on the right hand side. But it's basically those, and then it's the end. But you can, there's like a coin route you can take at the end, but I'm not gonna do that because I'm too bad. Because the last I don't know if it's the last coin or just the only coin, but that coin is like extremely difficult. There's like, and it's like an insane straight fly challenge you gotta do to get that coin. So I am not fucking with that. So so that was basically right at the end. Well, too bad. No, I died on the UFO again. Okay. I'll accept that. That's a fair death. Didn't die at the choke point again. Let's go. No, why did I not hold? I'm so stupid. That could have been the one, but I just forgot to hold. I am an idiot. God. Damn. The UFO. Man, it's like every time it's like one death to the UFO, one death past the UFO, one death at the UFO, one death past the UFO, and now I died at the UFO again. So next time we get there, you probably know what's gonna happen, even though it's probably not, and I just massively jinxed myself. Man, I'm having fun. This level is so much fun to play. I'm just having a blast, even if it's not in high detail. I think in high detail it would have probably been even better. But sadly, I just I am literally unable to record this level in high detail. Damn, my face is so red. How does that happen? Well, because the level's very red, obviously, and it's very vibrant. And it kind of reflects upon my face. And I've also got a big yellow light coming from this side, which only illuminates it further. So, yeah. You're dealing with a bit of a red head in the top left right now, but that's alright. Dude, I just noticed, hold on. That part there, those spikes have like teeny weeny itsy bitsy little spikes like on them. What? Like, look at the spikes in this corridor, look at them. They're like, they have like tiny little spikes around them as well. What? Huh? Why did that happen? That wasn't supposed to happen. Bit of a bug, maybe, Samifying? You fraud. You fake news shitty creator. I found a bug in your amazing level. Gah, I will riot. I cannot believe Samifying would do this. No. I didn't die at the UFO, though. I died in the mini-wave right after. Goddamn. No! God! I kind of forgot what to do at the end there. That's not good. Oh my god, I was just spamming there. How did I survive that? No! Why? God! I thought I did what I needed to do, but I just did it a little bit too early. Gah. I did it too early again. Fuck off! Ah. We found a new choke point, guys. It's the UFO at 74. God damn it. No! No, those are the last 3 clicks, by the way. There's the black orb, the other black orb, and then the trigger orb, and then it's the end. Then I could go home. Ah. I'm having some terrible luck with this level, but I don't really care, honestly, because that means I get to play it again. I would appreciate it if I beat it kind of now though, because otherwise the editing process is gonna be pain. Because I gotta go through like an hour of footage, which is not good. I died to 82 again. I am literally the dumbest person alive. I died to 82 again. Oh my god. I just need to be that little bit more early, dude. Like, I'm holding there for some reason, which is a stupid thing to do, because you don't have to hold there. The problem with holding is you gotta, if you want to, like, press something after you've held, at least in my case, I gotta, like, let go and then press it really quickly again. Because I always hold too long, for some reason. And it makes it really hard to hit the blue orb in time, or the black orb in time. I'm kind of reaching my breaking point now, to where I am, like, unable to play anymore. Because this level, when you look at it for a long time, it's kind of hard on the eyes, so yeah, I'm kind of my eyes are kind of dead right now. Alright, I think I'm done. That's enough for today. I'm like completely stupid now, so yep. Oh shit. It's now the next day, and I just realized I exited the game last time and it had a runtime error. So I probably lost like every progress I made yesterday, but we'll see. Yep, it's on 68 again. I've only done that many attempts, so I'm just gonna count up like 300 attempts on top of my final attempts then, because this is bullshit. No, I died at 76 again. Fuck, I just need to remember that I gotta keep holding there. Ah! Why did I not hold there? I'm so fucking stupid. Just forgetting what to do. Thinking about other things. Not smart. Yes, I did it. Oh, I mean, this end screen is gonna be fucking long, but still, I did it. Yay. So yeah, if you want to get the last coin, you have to hit the trigger orb, and it's impossible. So yeah, I'm not doing that. Because you, like, these names are all like spikes then if you do that. So yeah, but we did it. Sedulous. What an amazing level, dude. This level was fantastic to play, to watch. Just, oh my god, it's so great. Definitely gonna like that. I didn't know why it was not in my favorites, but yeah, pretty convincingly a hard demon. Took a little bit longer than expected. I'm gonna count up the attempts later, because I think, yeah, I lost it. When I exited the game last night, I did like a runtime error, and that caused my game to crash and like not save. So all of my progress that day was lost. But now I'm back. I got it back. So I'm just gonna count up this with the amount of attempts I had once I started, because in the beginning of the video I showed my attempts, I'm pretty sure, and then count up the attempts like when I quit for the day. And that way I will be able to count up the attempts, which you will see on screen right now. So yeah, amazing level, absolutely incredible. Yeah, just go play it, I guess. It's really, really learny. which might be a big drawback for some people, but I really liked learning it and just playing it a lot. So yeah, but if you did enjoy this episode of Geometry Dash, please hit the like button and subscribe. It helps me a lot, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.